Okay, so I got these portfolios in an auction probably about a month or two ago. Been looking all over to see if I can find if they were actually used. From what I can figure out, possibly linked to the 2008 edition of Frankenstein, and I'm doing this because of the newest edition coming out here real soon. So what we have here is this label. And we have notes. And these are all Giclée or Gisli or whatever, how you pronounce it. Very nice, thick cardstock paper. And on the back of each one, there's a file name. And that file name says it can't be a part of the 1983 edition because the extension of the file name wasn't around in 1983. So I'm just trying to share with the online community and see if anyone has anything about it. What I did notice in going through all these is that it doesn't have the plate of "I will be with you on your wedding night." The story I got with this is that the person who sold them to me fished them out of a dumpster out in Monterey, California. Apparently Frank Darabont's office was being cleaned out, and the person who had gotten there before the person who sold me this had pulled out like autographed posters from Arnold Schwarzenegger and stuff like that. This one's pretty cool, showing some unfinished work. And then told the person whom I bought these from that they were clearing out an office. Yeah, here's a storyboard for wedding night. A lot of this stuff I've never seen, but I'm not as well versed in a lot of this stuff as maybe some of you are. So again, you got a file name there. But for the price, I couldn't go wrong. I just gambled on it. And if it turns out that they weren't a part of any real production, I'll just keep them in my collection. Maybe I'll frame up the prints. This book is almost identical to the previous book, with some minor exceptions. Also, all thick cardstock paper. File names in the back of each image, just like I showed in the first one. I think there might be some water damage on one image, but that's about it. Everything else seems to be really good. That's it for this one. This one didn't have the additional prints. Excuse me. But once again, amazing images. Yeah, there's the water damage right there. But another cool thing to notate is if we take a closer look at both books side by side, is it's like these were proofs, and they didn't like what was going on with one image or the other, and they were choosing these ones over these ones for some reason. If you look up in the corner, you've got a 2 here, and then on this one you have a 1. Flip to the next page. Here's the book with all the notes. You have 2s. And then a book without the notes, you have 1s. So if anyone out there has any more information, I would be greatly appreciative of anything that you would have to offer. Like I said, these are very nice images for what they are. I've never seen anything like this for Wrightson's work. I mean, I've seen the museum editions of Frankenstein, but like I said, with the new one coming out, I figured this would be a good time to upload this and see what everyone has to say. Thanks for taking a look.